Oh, brother, here we go again. So we had Luke's song. I already knew this was gonna happen, but Luke's song. He was taking shots at Screw. Screw already had a diss prepared. Like I said, he already had a diss prepared. Then Screw, drops his diss, cooks the mess out of Luke, and then Luke. What did I say? I said he's gonna make a diss, and he did. Even though he shouldn't, like, you guys should know when you have an L, there's a time and a place and time that everyone's gonna take a L, and this is the time that he's gonna take a L. Luke, a second time. You should know when you're gonna take a L to just accept it. Just like the last time where he went against 6 seconds, and he got clapped by both disses. He tried to make a reply to the second diss, and he still failed. And that's exactly what's gonna happen this time too, because I know Luke well enough. Because Screw cooked him he burnt him in that diss track he had earlier today. And like I said, Luke's ego is unfortunately just a little bit too big, and he can't accept the L. So he did a diss track anyway, even though it's not gonna be that good. So I still like you, Luke. I still like your music, but you gotta know when to take an L, bro. Anyway, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, hold on, let me look at the chat. Keanu Reeves, what's good? What's good, Keanu Reeves? Got the man John Wick, Neo himself in the chat. Anyway, I have to start recognizing you guys more in the chat. But let's go. No life Screw. Let's go. Wait, and make it full screen.
Y'all don't know. My life gonna be different. Oh, no.
His life gonna be different. I hadn't seen this before.
What?
I don't know when he probably tweeted this out.
You were right, Screw. Your life is about to be a lot different.
Here we go.
Let's talk about a bitch named Screwface John. She's the
He's calling him a she now. Okay.
YouTube rap Lord Jamar. You see, never in a life had one good song.
That's a lie. Screw has a lot of good songs. That's another thing that people he be saying. He just be saying stuff in his diss that doesn't even make sense. Like, what do you mean he didn't have a good song? Like, even if you don't like him, you gotta admit he had a few good songs, bro. Come on now.
So she speaks on everybody for her views, little hating ass bitch. This Joe Budden motherfucker, you're a podcaster doing reactions, you are not a rapper.
Hey, what does that mean? He said he's a podcaster. How is he a podcaster? So, I don't know, because Screw, I don't even know if Screw has been in a podcast. I know Papa Do, Crypt, and Joey Nato have had their podcast, but I never heard about Screw being in a podcast. So I ain't heard about Screw being in a podcast. So I guess, and this thing is 6 minutes long. Oh my god, 6 minutes and 40 seconds, pretty much 7 minutes. Oh my god, let's go.
Cause SFJ Nation is over with. I ended your country like the Soviets. Spread word, Carly
What's
Watts.
this him name with all these German references?
Nose back, screw face, square pants, ego flated like an
Screw face, square pants. His nose is kind of big, but it's not that good of a bar. Ego flatted. Boy, you have an ego. He's saying he has ego. Your ego is probably even bigger. Because you don't know how to take an L, bro.
airbag. Reputation faker than high res Air Max.
High res, dang. What? So now he's going at high res for some reason. I bet high res spoke negatively on Luke, and that's why he's coming out. Otherwise, I don't know why. I highly doubt high res actually has fake Air Max. Oh wait, I know. He's probably saying that because of like the Back to the Future stuff. Because like I didn't even listen to his album, which I need to. But High Res's album that he came out with a long time ago, like probably half a year ago, he had the Back to the Future thing. So that's probably why he said the Air Max. Okay.
Dude to fuck another dude, bareback. Boyfriend's name is Mumfu. You know that he loves you almost as much as he loves food.
Wait, hold up.
Reputation faker than high res Air Max. You the type of dude to fuck another dude, bareback. Boyfriend.
Bareback, that wasn't even a bar. Like, Screw is not gay. Boyfriend's name is Mumfu.
His name is Mumfu. You know that he loves you almost as much as he loves food. Wait, get his ass.
Who is Mum? Is this Mumfu? Is that an actual person, or did Luke just make it up? Get his ass a Stairmaster.
Stairmaster, cause dude is bigger than a king-size air mattress, looking like DJ Khaled in a pair of khakis. Cause I don't sneak this, y'all could shoot subliminal tweets, but screw, you ain't keep that same energy. When you saw me in Chicago, you was more
kissy guy.
But kissing God though, maybe it's
So I guess I've heard this from Luke and 6 Seconds, because 6 Seconds said something about people being nice in public. I guess he was talking about Screw. But here's the thing. He was probably nice in public because that's what you're supposed to do. Even if you did have beef with somebody or something like that, you're supposed to be nice to people. You want to treat others the way you want to be treated. So even though he might have had beef with you guys in the past, he probably was trying to be nice. But, you know, now that all of this has happened, I highly doubt that Screw would still be nice in person. But I don't know. I don't know for sure because I don't know Screw. I know Screw to a decent amount. Don't know him like that.
It's because I bought your Uber and your lunch. What do I know? All I know is you was at the deck to mumble shoot, tweeting out about how cool it was to be with me. Futuristic Crip and Mac too, but now you're.
So he was at the shoot. How come he wasn't? That's the thing I wonder. How come Screw wasn't in the song with them? I didn't even know he was at that shoot. That was the thing I was thinking before. I was like, wow, he wasn't even in that song.
In a bad mood, boo-hoo, cause we didn't use you in the video, so you lose views. And we did about 1 million total, so you really going off on Twitter talking like fast rappers are not musicians. That shit's sacrilegious, cause you the one who's sucking Tech 9 stick, you hypocrite.
Okay, now he's actually starting to have a bar. Okay, so far this hasn't been that good, but that was pretty good. He said he used sucking Tech 9's. That's kind of true. He always be talking like whenever, I think he had a song with Tech 9. He did have a song, he's going to have a song with Tech 9. From what I know, that song hasn't came out yet, but it might have. But yeah, he always be, whenever Tech 9 comes up, he always be talking about Tech 9, saying he's cool and that he's going to be in a song with them. So that is true to a certain degree. So
he should slap you with it. When Crip gave you a career, futurist.
Crip gave him a career. Crip did not really give Screw a career. Screw, yeah. Futuristic took you on a tour.
Took you on tour, so shut the fuck up, bitch. Because if they are not musicians, I don't know what you is. This dude is trash. You a manipulator.
You dude is trash. That ad-lib is trash.
Brainwash your whole fan base. Now you don't even gotta rap. You and Mumfu gon' react, and the fans believe whatever you say.
Yeah, Mumfu. I don't know who Mumfu is.
Don't believe me? Check his page. The music's MIA. On. Where the fuck the rap's at? You the 6ix9ine Tekashi of the YouTube scene? Cause
okay. He's saying he's the 6ix9ine of the YouTube scene. How? How? All you
ever did was intervene and snitch on people's business like a damn rat. Use a filthy asshole. I wouldn't touch you with the hazmat. Hell no. Oh my.
And then Screw actually might do another diss after this. Pretty sure Screw's gonna do a diss after this. Like, low-key, I don't even want to be doing this reaction right now because I don't like when the rappers be going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I don't even know if I'm going to go. I'm going to react to this, maybe the next one, but after that, if they still go on after that, I'm like, I'm done. That's too many reaction videos, bro.
God, I'm
I gotta focus on my music.
Talking about I get slapped. You ain't touching gone. Why you got Mumfu in your jaw like you was Logan Paul? And don't you dare try to compare me to M-Dog when you're more Eminem than me. Remixing every one of his beats. Named it.
He said he's Eminem. How is he more Eminem than you? What?
EP Slime Shady. You the dude from the Stand video. Dear Slim, it's me, Screwface.
Oh my god, come on now. The Eminem disses don't even make sense. Like, Screw's nothing like Eminem. Yeah, he does Eminem remixes because he's a fan, and they'll get plays and views. Like, doesn't make him like Eminem. He just like what?
Cattle battled up, Church and Grizzy took a double L, no Cool J. Now going is about to peel his top back like a toupee. What the fuck, Screw? Always rapping like he ordered food from the drive-thru. Let me get a cheeseburger, fries, and a Coke. Asthmatic motherfucker, your inhaler must have broke. You that one dude from everybody's high school who's still trying to be a rapper 10 years later. Hang it up, Screw. I heard the circus is hiring. For clowns like you, that's the perfect environment. All I know is
that didn't really make sense. Like, Screw's a good rapper, and he already made this his like job, so those bars have no weight.
That Dwayne TV don't like you. Screw, he's the nicest guy on YouTube. What'd you do to him to make him mad? Why don't you play nice, boo? See, Dwayne don't play with snakes, he knows the snake's gonna bite you. You should be scared and prepare, get slammed like Ric Flair by your
I didn't know that Dwayne had beef.
hair, cause it's Brady.
I guess I've been on Screw's side for the most side, or Screw's side for the most part, but it looks like Screw has beef with like a lot of people, so maybe I'm partly in the wrong. I know Screw's cool, but like, it seems like Screw has a beef with a lot of people, so maybe Screw be have going a little too much sometimes, because seems like he has beef with a lot of people, because apparently he had beef with No Life Shaq too, and I never even heard of that. I never even heard about that beef whatsoever, so it must have been something really small.
No time, old McDonald heard your songs, then he hated hip-hop. On his farm he had a goat, and he named the goat Gone. The truth
No
is,
God, he named the goat Gone. That's cringe. Come on now.
everyone on YouTube, including me, always showed you nothing but love. In return, your insecurities made you jealous. It's no wonder every YouTuber hates your fucking guts. Wanna talk about receipts? I got texts from everybody telling me they don't like you. Fuck this battle, cause at the end of the day, no one likes you. Win or fucking lose, you a terrible human being. I swear you'll do.
Nobody liking him is not the truth, but it does seem like he has beef with some people, so that's true to a very, very slight extent, but obviously people like him, bro.
Anything for the views, 200,000 subscribers, but still you're dying inside. Cause every night you go to bed knowing damn well that you're a liar, acting like you a person that we admire. You a person that everybody despises. You the person who dissed No Life Shaq after he put you on the map.
Yeah, see, he said apparently he dissed No Life Shaq. How? So somebody explain it to me how or when he dissed No Life Shaq.
That's why KSI told you that the music you've been making ain't shit. Best
He said KSI told him to make it. That's not true. KSI reacted to it. He said it was good. Screw definitely should have made that ending list. KSI was just kind of tripping because KSI put King Batch on there, but not Screw. Hold up, what time is it? Crap! It's 11 o'clock. Freaking Lil Tecca's new song. That's the other thing I was gonna react to. Lil Tecca. I'm really excited to react to Lil Tecca's new song, bro.
Shaq. What does Screwface John and Ja Rule have in common? They both belong on the John, cause the music is fucking ass and it's making me wanna vomit. Let's talk about the things he does for listens. Let's talk about how you exploit and smoke perp without his permission. Let's talk about my girl.
How's he exploiting Smoke Perp without his permission? Cause I know that him and Smoke Perp are about to have a song, but
Let's talk about how you wanted to bring her up on a record. Let's talk about how you tweet that all rappers on YouTube are fucking virgins. But when you met my girl in person, you couldn't even look her in the eye. Everybody else said hi, but you were too nervous. In the corner, you were sweating like a pervert. Never said a word, but steady checking out her curves. You motherfucker, you got the nerve to talk about people's sex life when you ain't never post a picture with a girl. You probably the real virgin. I forgot you had a boy.
yo, if I'm really thinking about it, this is actually low key kind of true. Like, not about him being gay or anything, but like, I've never ever seen Screw post a picture or mention a girl at all. So, I've never seen him with a girl, never seen him mention a girl or anything. So, I don't know. I don't think he's gay or anything, but, But anyway, just because you're not with a girl, you don't post yourself with a girl, doesn't mean you don't have a girl or anything. So, he might just be keeping on his girl on a low, like KSI, like, we have no idea what KSI's girlfriend looks like, what her name is, anything. Because, I mean, when people find out who your girl is online and you're famous, a lot of bad stuff can happen. So, yeah.
Boyfriend, I hope the butt sex is working with you and Mumfu. I recommend missionary so he don't crush you. Anyway, let's move on. We know that you're gay. Let's talk about World
We know that you're gay.
War III. The record I
That didn't make no sense. He said, let's talk about you're gay. Okay, now World War III. Oh my god. Hold up a second. My cat. Rocky, what did you... Dang. Cats, bruh. Dang. I interrupt my reaction.
just did with Shizzy. I knew he was gonna tell you everything. I rapped on it ahead of time cause he was urging me to keep popping people on every line, only to turn it around in me, but I let it fly. I wrote that verse back in December. You had hella time to write a diss in me. It took you 5 months of saving tweets and you ain't even come up with a clever line. You had 5 months. I just wrote this in an hour's time. It blows my mind.
I wrote this in an hour's time. We can tell. We can tell. But his diss track was so fire. He kind of cooked you.
Seen you leave your damn room. No wonder Screw's always mad, dude. Cause you ain't got a friend, not a girl. You a virgin in a bad mood. Wild and out.
He keeps on calling him a virgin and stuff. That's the other thing. You can't be assuming stuff. You can't be saying this stuff. Like, you don't. You saying that he's a virgin. You don't know that for a fact. And he probably isn't. He's like, what? Isn't Screw like 28 or something? Screw's kind of old. Older than I thought. That's not like old, but that's older than I thought. But you can't be saying this stuff without proof. You don't know he's a virgin, all this stuff. Like, he doesn't post pictures of his girl, like I said, but oh my god.
Like Nick Cannon in a rap feud. Narcissist, you deranged and cocky. When in reality, all you do is hate on everybody's music, so subscribers keep watching. Your rap game stroke looks like ASAP Rocky's. What you gonna say?
What's that supposed to mean? His stroke looks like looks like ASAP Rocky. How? What does ASAP Rocky got to do? What?
Email Dex 3 days after my endgame track. Cloud chasing, you the dumbest motherfucker on YouTube. Damn, you and Munfu believe in the man. Y'all diss twice, same dude who brought you the mental illness scam. I ain't even gonna tell you my plan. It was petty looking back. Just know that I was baiting a trap, so get your facts straight before you bring my name up with that. Yeah, what you gonna say? That I lost a 6? Cause I freestyled both disses off at the top and dropped them in a 12-hour span. I'll admit, I should've took my time to write, but for you, them freestyles would've off your shit. Cause you ain't 6, dog. You the dude who lost to a country singer, Upchurch, 3 times, then tried to pull the
Yeah, he had a lot of drama with Upchurch, but I'm gonna be honest, I haven't even really watched all of that. Like, I was going to, but he's been on and off with Upchurch with all this beef like 2 and 3 times. That's why I never, if I'm being honest, I didn't even really check out those videos and stuff. I probably should, but there's tons of videos, both of them going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I was like, I don't feel like watching all of that. It was like legit like hours worth of diss tracks and stuff. I'm like, I'll pass.
race card. Next
So I really honestly don't even know if Screw won that against Upchurch or not.
day, Grizzy put you in a graveyard, claiming you a battle rapper.
Oh, Grizzy. When he went against Grizzy, I remember that too. I don't know, both him and Grizzy, that rap battle or diss track beef or whatever, they were pretty close. But from what I remember, I think Grizzy did actually kind of cook them pretty well. But I haven't heard from Grizzy for a while either. I don't think he's dropped any music. He's still active on YouTube though.
Never won a battle. What the fuck you gonna do? This dude is rattle. Cause I'm shooting all this ammo at myself. There's nothing left for him to say about me. But let's talk about you had the nerve to call me corny. You're the one who's from Nebraska. You're corny.
He said he's known from Nebraska. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay. He said you corn hustler. Okay.
Milk your
That's corny itself. He's from Nebraska, the Midwest. Assuming we're all, yeah, I'm from the Midwest too. I live in Kansas. But they're assuming everyone who lives in the Midwest is like farmers and stuff. Okay, buddy. That's corny. That's the corny bar itself.
fucking cattle. Got the horses in the back. The Screw can ride without a saddle. I dismantle every man who's not a god. I want a challenge. I should battle 6 again because you are fucking average.
Average. Well, Screw is still kind of better than you. So this disc was actually better than I thought. There actually was a decent amount of disses, but overall, it still wasn't that good. It still wasn't really that good. Rest in peace, Screw, aka YouTube rapper Nick Cannon. Why he call him Nick Cannon? Okay, well that's that. That's that. But what's good, guys? Kimi Hito, what's good? You probably not, I don't know if you're here. Anyway, that was alright. This is a long reaction, but I mean this was 6 minutes, 7 minutes, so I kinda had to put my input and stuff in it. But yeah, it still wasn't the best. It had a few disses here and there, but it wasn't that good. Screw still won. Yeah, as I thought, but it is what it is. Screw's probably gonna make another diss. I don't know if I'm gonna react to it though, because this is a lot of work going reacting to this and reacting to that and reacting and reacting. I got other stuff to do. So anyway, I'm about to react to Lil Tecca song. I'm excited for that. So anyway, yeah, if you guys new, consider subscribing for reactions, rap, and reactions to rap and my own music as well. And yeah, so see you later, I guess. Peace.